Hey everyone, I'm back, and I'm back with another makeup tutorial, and today I'll be using a drugstore product, which is the Wet n Wild 8-Pan Color Icon palette, and this one is in Petal Pusher, which is the purple one, and today I am using this side of the palette. So this is the eye look that I came up with. If you guys are interested in this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So let's go ahead and get started. On this eye, I already prepped it. I put Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. I also applied Vanilla Eyeshadow by MAC. And on top of that, I applied Ricepaper by MAC as well. So let's go ahead and get started. And as usual, I use a fluffy brush. And this time I'm using the MAC 224. And this is a tapered blending brush, and I will be taking my favorite crease color, which is Tete-A-Tint by MAC, and I'm going to sweep that color above the brow bone with windshield wiper motions. Also applying Texture by MAC onto the crease bone. Alright, now onto the color. Using a MAC 252 brush, we are going to use it says brow bone on the palette right here, but I'll be using that for my lid color just because it has a shine to it. You want to go ahead and dab that on the eyelid as well and onto the tear duct. Taking your fluffy brush, just go ahead and blend everything out. So it should look like that. Now taking a 222 brush by MAC, I'm going to take this color right here. You want to make sure this color doesn't really pack on, so go ahead and dab your brush on there, and I'm going to apply that on the crease, slowly going upward. Taking MAC's 217 brush, I will be applying the dark burgundy color in the palette, which is this right here. You want to be careful and just dab it because this color comes off very strong onto the brush, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. No, but it comes on pretty strong. So go ahead and add that on the crease, and you want to lightly add that. You see the color payoff on this shadow is very, very pigmented. And it can transfer on places where you don't want it to be. So go ahead and slowly blend that into the crease, going upward. Again, just make sure the other side is even with the other eye. Alright, now taking the gray color in that palette, which is right here, you want to lightly dab that as well. You're going to put it right on top of that color. Again, take your fluffy blending brush and just blend everything out. Make sure the other end is even. much the eye is pretty much done. Taking my eye curler, curling your lashes. Going to apply liner on the top of my eyelid, and I'm using my Voluminous or my Carbon Black L'Oreal liquid liner. Taking my MAC Feline Eye Khol Pencil, going to tightline the top of my eye and the bottom. Taking my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in Carbon Black, we're going to apply a coat of mascara onto the lashes. Using red cherry lashes, and I'm using the number 47. I'm going to apply the lashes. Alright, now taking a MAC 239 brush, I will be applying this color right here onto the bottom lash line. On top of that, applying the darker one here, lightly. Alright, so I'm taking a little bit of MAC's Select Cover Up Concealer, and this one is in NC30. I'm going to take a MAC 224 brush, just dab a little bit on there, like so. And I'm going to clean up the bottom of my eye. Alright, so the eye is pretty much done. Now let's go ahead and work on the face. I'm using my Sunny by Nature MSF and my MAC 168 brush. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and contour. Now, using a MAC 129 blush brush, using MAC's Gingerly Blush. Looks like this. I'm going to apply that on top of the contouring. As usual, using my MAC's Pink Power Mineralized Skin Finish from the Wonder Woman collection and my MAC 116. I'm going to apply the contour, and I'm just going to dab a little bit of that and a little bit of this on the bottom and put that above the cheekbone. Like so. Now for my lips, I lined it with MAC Spice lip liner. Looks like that. And of course, as always, my MAC Cherish lipstick. On top of that, high tea. So again, this is the finished look. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.